Maybe we should get a tape company to sponsor us.
That'd be nice.
Who's out there trying to get a tape company to sponsor them? You think you'll need another one after this one?
Nah.
Yeah, use this one for the mic.
Too big.
You gotta do it the long way, because then the mic will be in the thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh, black.
And just like that, we're back.
Oh, you want to take it? You want to do it?
Well, I thought you were.
Okay. No, we're doing, what's it called again?
Okay.
White Lotus.
No, we're not.
Why not?
I thought we were talking about this.
No, I think we should do White Lotus.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, welcome back, guys. To
Even that.
I thought we weren't acknowledging.
Oh, we're not acknowledging them?
Yeah, it's just like they're just a fly on the room, in the room.
Okay.
Fly on the wall.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless you want to start doing that.
Yeah,
I
we
seen you
can-
that last time.
We could, what's it called? We could come in, and then we could just do it. We should start like that.
We don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. Remember where we left off at?
No clue. No clue at all.
Okay. That's okay. I got us.
Okay.
We could, we started with, we have like my character and my girl.
Mm-hmm.
We just got married. We're in, arranged marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And then like we're madly in love. We're going to White Lotus for our honeymoon.
Okay.
We got your character.
Mm-hmm.
He's somebody who created an AI for
He's going to replace lawyers with the AI.
with
That's
his
what it's-
AI that he created, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And he's hiding out at White Lotus at the same time, and he's there with his kid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He doesn't really pay attention to his kid much. He really just cares about what's going on with his business right now because he's on trial right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he doesn't care about his kid. I think he cares about his kid.
Okay.
Yeah, I think my character cares about his kid. I think his attention right now is just very fixed on his trial.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we got the choir,
Mm-hmm.
who they're coming to perform at White Lotus. Who the lead,
The conductor.
the conductor,
Mhm.
which is going to be Whoopi Goldberg.
Mhm.
She booked them to go there, and there's a reason why she did that. And then we got the person who's below her,
Mm-hmm.
who's also trying to get her spot, which is Kevin Hart. And then so it starts off with and then we also have we also have Glenn, which is I can't remember, Steven. He is the manager of the White Lotus in Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
And he this is like a big opportunity for him and White Lotus in Alaska and Alaska in general. He really cares about the community there, and he also has a family as well. And am I missing anybody else? That's
Yeah, in the choir we got that lady from Abbott Elementary,
yeah.
and then I was telling you about that one black girl that does those interviews awkwardly.
Yeah,
I was thinking-
Zulai. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. But yeah, her. She's in the choir, right?
No, she's an employee,
Okay, she's an employee.
and then what's her name is gonna be the girl from Chewing Gum. I don't know if she's like a person that we have to disclose, but like yeah, she.
No, I
her
think
as
it's
well.
good you brought her up.
Okay.
She's in it as well.
Yeah.
And then are we missing any other big names?
We haven't filled up the choir, but as of now, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we flirted with the idea of what's her name being in it. Ayo. I think that's her name. The girl from the Bear.
Yeah, from the Bear.
Yeah. And then
We also talked about what's his name from. He's a singer.
oh
As
yeah, St. Paul Broken Bones.
Yeah, that guy's in the choir as well.
Yeah.
And then I think that might be it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I remember it started off with Glenn Glenn, which is Steven, he is before he comes in, it's like the TV is on and you're watching this news anchor talk about the news in Alaska, and he talks about like, and thank you da 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 for donating to the children's hospital in Alaska, blah 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 blah, and then he's like, back to you da da da, and then the news anchor's like, and now I would like you guys to introduce a big guy in our community. His name Glenn. He's gonna talk about White Lotus and what's going on there. And then he comes in, he's smiling, he's like, thanks da da da.
That's like seeing the guy from Harry Potter and just calling him Harry Potter.
Yeah, just calling him
That's
Harry Potter.
Harry. Okay, so Harry's in. I'm sorry, but go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I apologize. But he comes in.
Yep.
And then he's all like, it's like, thank you, da da da. He's like, I'm excited to be here. A lot of exciting things coming for the White Lotus this spring. And then he's all like, go ahead and tell us about it. He's like, well, we made a lot of new reservations, or we made a lot of new
Adjustments
to the place.
We got a new
like
a couple new staff members, maybe
mm-hmm.
like a new chef or something.
Mm-hmm.
But he's going down like the list of
of great things that White Lotus Alaska has to offer,
mm-hmm.
and talks about how like the church is coming here to perform, and
a very notable church.
Yeah,
or a very notable choir.
And then from there, he's like, this will be great for the community of Alaska, and I'm just very excited for what's to come. And he's like, that's great, Glenn. And he's like, well, we're happy to hear it, man, and we look forward to seeing what the White Lotus ends up bringing to this great state of Alaska. This is da da da, and I'm signing off. And then it's like Glenn smiling, like, and then like maybe it closes. It's like closes in and on his face, and then it goes and it cuts, and then it's the boat, and it's a boat, and it's me, which is and my girl.
Yeah.
And then it shows like the choir on the boat as well.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all like coming to this like, I want to say like this.
You sound like a lot.
I am, yeah. And what, you want to take over?
I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, so it starts with you, or we're at the part where the White Lotus boat is coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And on that boat is you, your girl, and the choir.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a few other people. Not notable, just random people. And you guys are kind of crowded on this boat.
Yeah.
My boat has already docked. And you guys are coming in, and you guys see that boat. Now, when you guys dock, the first people off is the choir people. Whoopi's character, who is the conductor, comes off the boat, and Glenn is ready to, or Steven is ready to greet her. She walks straight past him, doesn't even acknowledge him. Kevin Hart comes following, and he takes over and's like, hey, da 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 da, welcome to, and they start walking together.
Well, I think Kevin kind of like pulls him aside.
Okay.
Like forces him.
Okay. Kevin forces him. And from there, the choir trickles out. We see a little bit of the choir. And then we see you and your newly wedded wife.
Yeah, we're the last ones to come off.
Yep. And you're accompanied by the assistant manager of the White Lotus,
mm-hmm.
who is going to show you to your guys' room.
I could even see it being, what's her name? Zoo.
Yep. Okay. So
mm-hmm.
she's the assistant manager.
Yeah.
She shows you guys to your room. You guys' room is pretty nice. You're kind of seeing a little bit of the views of Alaska, maybe like a glacier here and there, seeing
mm-hmm.
mountains.
Yeah.
Maybe she tells you a few things that are cool that you guys could be doing on your guys' honeymoon.
Yeah, and just to cut you in, White Lotus is in like a mountain. It's like on a mountain. It's in the forest.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember we decided on that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, so she introduces you guys to your room, shows you all the stuff around there, and then she reminds you guys that there's a soiree tonight. Don't forget, dress nice, and they'll see you later. She leaves, and then it goes to my character, my character is swimming,
Mm-hmm.
who's also at the White Lotus, just to clarify.
Mm-hmm.
He's swimming in a pool by himself, and then we see my kid at the door. He's dressed up, ready to go. I pop my head up, look at my kid, tell him to go without me. I'm not really that hungry. I'm gonna stay back and just focus on whatever I'm doing or try to decompress.
Yeah. So your kid is like waiting for you at the doorway. You said.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I believe it goes to the soiree.
It goes to it goes to soiree.
And it's showing that. So
And it's
maybe
nighttime.
yeah, it's nighttime. And
It's like
we're seeing
people
a dinner
around.
party. Yeah, people are drinking. People are having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
My kid's sitting alone, sitting near you and your wife. So you guys are in eyesight vicinity. And then
I even think before that, it's like Glenn. It's like two of the employees are like talking, kind of like making fun, not really working.
Okay. Yep.
And then Glenn comes into, Steven comes into the picture, and then from there they're like, oh, and they try to act like they're staying busy, and he goes past them, and then from there he starts mingling with the guests, and then from there he makes his way closer to like there's a stage area I'm thinking,
Okay.
the stage area, and then from there he makes it like closer up to there, still mingling people, and then he makes his way to the back, and then from there it goes to Kevin and a couple of the other choir people that are in the choir, and then they're kind of sitting there, some are eating, and then some of them are talking about nothing, and then Kevin's all like, you seen Whoopi? And then from there it goes to Whoopi, and maybe she's on the phone and she's saying something, and then she like kind
Very
of hangs up,
discreetly, kind of secretively.
secretly, and then she hangs up the phone and starts walking, and then Glenn kind of like maybe he bumps into her, and then from there she kind of like looks at him rudely, and he's like, hey, da da da, and he tries to like get her attention because he wants to talk to her about some stuff, and then from there she kind of just walks right past him, and then from there Glenn's like, he's confused, he's like, what's going on, like I don't know why she did that, and then from there it goes to, was it Kevin that came behind her?
So after that, after the whole thing transpires, them
Oh, yeah.
bumping, then my character comes in and he's like, da da da, I didn't know you were gonna be here tonight. He's like, your son told me you were staying in for the evening, whatever he says. And then I walk straight past him to the bar.
Yeah.
And then I go to the bar and I say, can I get a glass of da da da? They give me a glass. I'm drinking, and then I notice, what's her name? The girl from Chewing Gum.
Yeah, and she's across the bar.
Yep, and we're old friends. She's a lawyer. We're
And
having
the
a
audience doesn't really know that. The audience doesn't know that until you go up to her, and then from there you guys kind of talk. Like,
Cool.
I'm thinking you guys talk like in a way where you still don't know you guys know each other until like towards the end.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that.
Okay.
Yeah, but either way, there's good chemistry. There's banter, but it could be that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're having, me and her are having a conversation, good banter. Maybe she brings up the whole trial in like a subtle way.
Maybe even the trials like kind of like on the news, they're talking about you on the TV maybe, but it's muted.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like the idea of them maybe not knowing that we know each other till the end, because I think I said something earlier about her saying, you could have hired me as your lawyer.
Okay.
So to me, it really wouldn't.
Couldn't you say that like as you guys are having like this kind of like banter, like say right, you go up to her,
Yeah.
and then maybe the bartender brings her another drink, and then she's all like, I didn't order this, and she's like compliments from da da da, and he's all like, how you doing tonight? And then from there she's all like, I was doing a lot better before I saw you. And then from there it's like you guys have this banter, right? And then it goes on for a little bit, and then after that she's like, you could have hired me for your lawyer. I mean, we've known each other for blah blah amount of time, and that's when you find out. Maybe it's like midway.
Okay. So yeah, midway, she discloses that we know each other, and then I say something about maybe like a nightcap, or like coming back to my room,
Yeah.
and
I'm thinking maybe she mentions something about your kid. She's like, don't you have your kid here with you?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yep. And then it goes to
But
your
before,
kid.
but before
Okay.
that, I ask her, I think about her family maybe.
So before that, you ask her about her
I
family.
want to say, or her response to me saying, "Do you want to come to my room?" is her referring to her family first, or her husband maybe, something,
Okay.
and then it's she brings up, "How's your kid doing?" And then it goes to my kid.
Okay. And then it shows like your kid
Mhm.
and then me and my girl, and we're just like looking at each other.
Mhm.
And there's nobody at my table and there's nobody at his table. We're kind of just staring at each other. And then from there,
Oh, well, you and your wife are at your table.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, me and my wife are at my table. And it's just us.
Yeah.
And then your kid, just by himself. And then we're just looking at each other.
I even think we're at a disagreement here.
Okay.
I think my kid's not looking at you. I think maybe you're looking at my kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your kid looking at?
What's my kid looking at? Maybe the menu.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he's concerned.
Mm.
Like he's just by himself, chilling. And yeah, maybe you guys are like, what is this kid doing here? With this table by himself.
I don't know if I like that.
Mm.
I'd even say maybe I'm fine with him looking at the menu.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe he like puts the menu kind of down and it's like looking at us. And then it's like we're looking at him. Like I think this could be like an awkward moment between your kid and us.
I don't think this is an awkward moment though.
I think it can be though. That's what I'm saying. Like I think I don't know if I think this is better than what you're talking about. But maybe we could keep going back and forth until we find something that we like that we can go forward with.
Yeah, I think you guys are probably wondering what this kid is doing here by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he's close to you guys and you see him.
Agreed.
I don't think there needs to be my kid. I don't. To me, it doesn't matter. Okay, my kid's looking at you. Okay, go ahead. You guys are looking at each other. Okay.
Okay. So let's just so we could clarify. I'm gonna go back. Okay. So after you mention your kid, it goes to your kid, and then he's looking at the menu, and then maybe he like moves the menu down, and then he's looking at me, cause I'm across from him, and then I'm looking at him like
You're saying like again.
I'm looking at and I'll say I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it just cause it's just me and you talking, with the like part.
Okay.
And he's looking at me, I'm looking at him, and then maybe he even just puts the menu back up. And then it's just like looking at the menu. And then maybe it goes to me and my girl, and then I'm all like, I wonder who that kid, well, why the kid's by himself. Well, and she's like, I don't know. Maybe you should ask him. I'm like, I can't go up to this kid. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? And then from there, maybe it goes to, I remember there's supposed to be like this guy singing on stage.
Mm-hmm.
There's a guy singing on stage. I don't know if it's
It was supposed to be.
back when you and the girl were having a conversation, right?
And then it's like it starts with his performance being low,
Yeah.
and midway is when me and that girl's conversation ends, and then it starts to get loud, and it goes to my kid,
Yeah.
and that whole thing happens. What you said,
Mm-hmm.
and his performance ends.
Yeah, so it goes to
The whole thing.
Yeah,
The whole thing happens.
Yep.
With you, the whole interaction with you and my kid happens.
Yep.
And then he's gonna be done singing after that.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
Okay.
Let's just go right back. Let's go back to the part where you're at the bar. And then we hear like this kind of like low music of this guy singing on stage. And then you go to the bar, you go across the bar to, what's her name? The chewing gum girl. You guys are having a conversation with your drink.
I'm sorry, I just said this.
And to me, right?
Yeah.
It's like you said like all that stuff happened.
No.
You didn't-
I said the whole thing with me and the girl happens,
Yeah.
and I walk through that.
You didn't
Not
walk
in
through it, though.
detail. Not in
Exactly.
detail.
I'm doing the detail part.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make sure we got all. It's like it's detailed.
No worries. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we go back to the bar area where you're at, and then from there you see her across, and then from there you walk up to her, The bartender gives her the drink. She didn't order the drink. It's compliments from you. You guys have your little banter, and then from there, you try to get her go back to your room with you. And then I think you guys mentioned something about your families, and then she eventually asks you about your son.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes to your son, and then he has the menu in his hand. He's looking, and he puts the menu kind of down, peeking at me and my girl, and then we see him peeking, and then from there he puts the menu back up, and then all this time the performance is still kind of happening, kind of low, and then
I think it's loud.
yes.
After it ends with me and the girl, it becomes loud.
Okay, so it's you. It's loud at this point when it's your kid, and he looks at me, and I look at him, puts the menu back up, and then from there, it goes to the guy singing, and it's him finishing off the song, and then after that,
This guy, Samoan ukulele.
Yep. Samoan, and he's playing the song, and then he finishes, and then from there, we see Glenn at the corner, and maybe he's all like, kind of like sprucing himself up. He's like, all right. And then from there, he goes up and like, give it up for Da Da Da. Man, appreciate you. That was such a great performance. We're lucky to have him. You guys can find him at Da Da Da. He's a local here. He's whatever he's saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, I hope everybody's having a good time. Many of you probably know who I am. I'm the manager of the Alaska White Lotus, and I just want to say I appreciate you all for being here at this time, and we really want to like show the world what Alaska has to offer, such beautiful things. And then he starts going into this thing of like a seriousness of the mysteries of Alaska and what it has to offer. And then he says to enjoy your time here while you are here, and be open to what it has to offer. And then from there, he says something about like, whatever you need, don't hesitate to ask. We're all here to help. We're all family here. I grew up with Da 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 out here. I grew up with blah, 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 blah. And then from there, he's all like, now I'll let you guys get back to your dinners and enjoy the rest of your night.
Oh, and he says the joke about the black people being in Alaska, and he also acknowledges the choir.
Yeah,
in
he's
the
like, yeah, the
speech.
choir will be here to perform. And then everybody claps a little bit like, yeah. And then, he ends his speech, and then he goes off stage, and then the night kind of goes on. People kind of just mingling more, and then it goes to, I think me and my girl are outside, right? We're outside, and we're waiting for our pickup, and then your kid comes, and they're standing there with us, and then from there we don't say anything. Then a mobile comes up, and then my character's assuming it's for him. So he's kind of like, you ready? And then me and my girl going, and then from there the guy kind of stops me. He's like, oh, this is for Da Da Da. And then I'm like confused, and then the kid kind of like walks up, whispers into the guy's ear, and he pretty much says that we could come with him. There's not enough space for me and my girl, so I just told my girl to go without me. So she gets on and then leaves with the kid and the other guy. And now I'm kind of just like waiting there, kind of thinking I'm going to just walk. And then as I'm about to go and walk, the choir just comes up, they're like, oh, they like run up like, do we miss it? Do we miss the last one? Like, God damn it. And then from there.
Maybe it's Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin comes out first. He says that. And the rest of them trickle out.
Yeah.
And then he's like, Kevin, I thought, or someone, whoever's in the choir, someone's, I told you that it was supposed to be at clock time, whatever it says. Yeah. And Whoopi's not there, but go ahead.
Yeah. And then from there, it's like me, the choir, and we're all just like walking back to the what do you call this? A hotel?
The White Lotus.
The White Lotus. We're walking back to the White Lotus. It's not too far either. It's about like maybe a 10-15 minute walk.
I thought it was 30. I thought we agreed on 30.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's a reason that people are getting on this thing.
I'm thinking it's just convenient.
Yeah, we had the same conversation, and then we landed on this 30-minute walk.
Okay.
Because think about where were we? In when we were on the mission. Where were we? In the mission, and it's like us walking to maybe Trader Joe's.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah,
And it's not. Let's just say it's not actually going to be 30 minutes.
of them
Because-
walking though.
Yeah. So they're walking. It's kind of far. So they're walking. It's late at night. You see the stars out. They're walking in snow, and then from there, it's we're kind of just walking and talking. And then I can't remember what happens.
You guys are talking about
Like, what's
your
happening
relationship with you and your woman. I thought you guys were supposed to be having some time. I don't know if you guys were like madly in love.
Yeah, I remember we were talking.
Yeah,
like,
I don't think you guys are madly in love.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just you're trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
This newlywed thing situation, arranged marriage, and they're kind of giving you advice and stuff, and then that's going on, and someone burst out. Maybe the white guy from St. Paul, Broken Bones, breaks out and starts singing about a song about love, and then someone's like, "Yo, stop that!" Like they cut it real quick.
Mm-hmm. Like, we're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not doing that. And then they hear something. Like, you heard that?
Mm-hmm.
And then it happens again.
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone breaks out in like a panic and starts running. They shove you on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's running. And then
Maybe it's like the second time it happens, they kind of turn and it's like Kevin's already gone. Kevin's
Yeah.
like the first one to run.
Kevin's out of there.
He's out of there, and then from there they all start running.
Mhm.
And it was like three. I remember it was like a scenario. It was like talk about my girl, the song,
Mhm.
and then the running.
Mhm.
And then from there, we got to the part where I think I come into the room. I finally get back, and then I'm kind of like beat up. Then my girl's all like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Nothing happened, nothing." And then I think that's where it ends with my girl. But yeah, as I'm talking about it,
Mhm.
which way do you like more? Like me and my girl being like madly in love, or it's like we're kind of just getting to know each other.
I think you guys are getting to know each other, but it ends up becoming you two are madly in love, and you guys are starting to create this
Yeah,
amazing relationship.
yeah. And I'm not mad at that. I think I even like them not starting off being madly in love.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a good concept for love in general, but I just for this character, I think it'd be better if he didn't really know this girl much, and they're building this relationship
Mhm.
as the show goes on. So, yeah, we're in agreement. So I get back, and then that happens, and then from there it goes to a new day. It's in the morning. Okay.
I think we were still in a conversation about this, right? I think I raised the ideas of you have something for her. Either like
when
a
I
cool
get back, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, when you get
Okay.
back, it's either a cool flower that you're showing her,
Yeah.
or you're like, come get dressed, because she's in bed, maybe reading or
Mm-hmm.
doing something. I don't think we've decided on what her career path is.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she could be a painter and she's painting something.
Mm-hmm.
But you're like,
I
come,
remember us talking about her being a student.
yeah, or
in
she's
school.
in school. Med, I think med is what we landed on. She was
Mhm.
in med school.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're like, get dressed, come with me. You guys go all the way up to the stairs or somewhere like at the rooftop, and you show her the northern lights or the stars or something, like a real cool view or like a really beautiful view.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes to the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like maybe you were kind of on edge about both of them. I don't remember. what
Yeah,
we
I can't
landed on.
remember. I know we just didn't land on what happens after that.
Yeah, but now that we're talking about it, is there
Yeah.
one that you're leaning towards?
I don't know. I'm fine with me coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I should be kind of like messed up? I think I can still be messed up. I think I can still be messed
I
up.
think that's a small part. Like, I don't think that really matters too much. But
Okay, so let's just say for this part, I am messed up, right?
okay.
I don't know what I do tell her in order for us to like go out and go see whatever we're seeing. I just don't know what that is. I don't know if it's the Northern Lights. I think honestly, I think that could be saved for later.
Again,
Yeah.
it could be stars.
Yeah.
I think it's always nice to see stars. I think it could be romantic.
Yeah.
Again, you guys are newlyweds, so you're trying to do something romantic. And then again, you're also a florist or a very well-known garden gardener.
Yeah.
Or
Florist. Like I get exotic
flowers,
and
and that's another thing they talked about when you guys were walking, you in the choir.
Yeah.
Some people recognize you and talk about
yeah.
that you're a gardener, and then you don't know this guy's voodoo or a florist.
Yeah.
And like I said, you find a cool flower
Yeah.
and you give it to her.
And it's like I think that can even come later too. But it's just me. I think it's like I'm on a mission to get this flower.
Okay, so
I
nothing
think,
happens.
I'm not saying nothing happens, but I think something can happen. I'm open to maybe the one that I like the most so far is the stars, maybe.
Okay.
And us seeing the stars at night. But let's see. I get back. And she's like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Just come with me." And then from there, I take her and we see the stars together. Or maybe I take her and we see like some type of like deer family or some type of bear family. Maybe we see the bear, like polar bears or bears.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there she's like, "Oh my gosh." And then she kind of like holds on me like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry, I got you." And then I'm like, "Look." I'm like, she has, maybe it's just her by herself, right? Hang on. It's just the bear by itself.
Okay.
And then I'm like, just wait. And then from there, 2 cubs come out.
And just paint a picture. What distance are you from this bear?
Oh, I think we're kind of far from it,
Okay.
but it's like, she's just being dramatic, I think.
Okay. And when you say distance, right, you're saying like level, right? So let's just say you guys are on the street.
Yeah.
You're saying it's like in the woods, but you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're saying? Or are you on a roof and you're seeing it?
I'm thinking we're outside of the White Lotus. Maybe it's like a part of like our room area.
Okay.
And it's like me kind of like going over, kind of like stepping out. And then I'm like, "Give me your hand." And then she kind of like goes over too, right? And then the distance maybe is, like if I was on the same level as this tree right here. See this tree?
Yeah, this one?
Yeah, this big tree.
It's not believable to me.
Not believable.
Because what black person
It's gonna be.
be like, "Wait, look at this bear"? Like,
Think about me though. Think about my character. Right?
understood. Even your character.
Yeah.
Any black person.
Mm-hmm.
Any black person I know. I just don't know if they'd be like,
Okay. Think about this, right?
okay.
As a florist,
Yep.
and one that finds like these exotic flowers and these rare flowers too. I think I'm going to have to be put in situations where it's dangerous for me to get these flowers. Like it's gonna be hard for me to obtain these because they grow on like some type of like mountain that's like real high up or some infested place. You see where I'm coming from?
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe just think about it as that, right?
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go with it. You and your girl
Yeah.
see this bear family. And, yeah.
And it doesn't. Now that we've been talking about, maybe it's like a bald eagle.
Okay.
Maybe
That's
it's bald
better.
eagle. Yeah, it's a little better.
That's
right?
better.
A little
Yeah.
safer.
Yeah.
It's like I'm like first I like take my hand, and then from there we see it, and then she's all like, "Oh my gosh, is that a?" I'm like, "Yeah, it is. Be quiet, be quiet." And then from there, if you really look, you can see the babies. And she's like, "Oh my gosh."
Mm.
I'm like, "Yeah." And then from there, the night ends.
That's better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like that too.
That bear rip off both y'all heads.
or it's like a moose.
Nah, I think I like
the
the
bald eagle.
Yes.
It's like, yeah, that's kind of like Alaska-ish,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. And then it goes to the next morning,
Yeah.
and these 3 scientists, or these 3,
I think it's breakfast first, right? It's like people
It is.
are out there.
it is.
Okay.
Follow with me. There's these 3 scientists,
Yeah.
and they have their, what's it called again? Like they're getting ready for this expedition that they're going on. And people are at this breakfast thing. They're at the breakfast thing. Everything's happening, and they go on their hike.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And when they're going on their hike, I think we've landed on. So they're going up the mountain, and they're digging a hole, or they go down a hole.
I think they're archaeologists,
Archaeologists, okay.
and then they're digging like some type of hole. Like maybe somebody like it's like they're walking like, man, where is this thing? Like they just can't find it, right? And then maybe somebody bumps into something, and then maybe he's like away from the other guys. And
He
then,
bumps into the hole, you're saying?
Yeah, he like bumps into some type of rock.
I
And
was thinking that they were going down the hole.
yeah, it's already been. They already kind of like dig the hole.
Yeah, they're going down for a reason,
Okay.
right? And there is 2 already down there, and one of them realizes that there's something wrong with the mountain, which is going to cause an avalanche. And the other guy that's up there sees a boulder coming at him, or something, some type of snow, something's coming at him.
Yeah.
And he realizes in this split second that this thing is going to cover this hole that they have chipped away down to get to. And he starts running. It's like, I'm gonna go get help. Starts running. They get trapped in this hole. And then I don't know where we were from there.
Yeah, so 3 archaeologists, 2 of them are in the hole. The other one's up top. Maybe he's like writing on like research, and he's like, oh my gosh, it can't be. Oh my God, I gotta tell him. And then from there, maybe he like turns around and then he hears something, and he's like, oh. And then like you said, that split second, and then he's like, I gotta. And maybe he gets to the hole, he's like, I'm gonna go get help. And like, what's he saying? He's like, I think he said he's gonna get help. I'm gonna go get help. He's like, what? And then from there, the boulder comes, and then it traps them in there. And
I'm
then-
thinking 2 guys and a girl, but go ahead.
Okay, 2 guys and a girl. Is
Maybe
the girl
Asian, Indian, and a black. I'm sorry.
Okay? Is the girl on top or is the girl on the
I
bottom?
think the girl's in the bottom with
okay.
one of the guys.
Okay. And then from there, it maybe it's like even an earthquake. It's not a boulder. It's like some earthquake that ends up shaking it, maybe.
Okay.
And then it goes to. Where does it go after that?
I want to say that's where the episode ended.
Yeah, I want to say as well, but I want to say maybe we could do something with the breakfast. People.
Oh, there's a shake. There's like a little bit of an
Oh,
earthquake,
okay.
and Steven's like, "Don't worry, guys.
Yeah, like
Don't worry, guys. This
everything's
happens. This
fine.
is Alaska.
Alaska, we have earthquakes all the time. All right.
Enjoy your breakfast. Compliments of our new chef. Da da da. Yeah.
And then maybe that's how it ends. I remember with us talking about something with Stephen too. He was supposed to be in his office, and then something happened. Yeah, I don't know if it's
I think he found out that someone was missing, and he's like, "Fuck!" But we changed it because it came to this. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why the episode ends then.
Yep.
All right. It's not bad.
And I think just to clarify, man, I want to say archaeologist is a scientist.
I wouldn't be surprised. I do believe that's what it is.
Okay.
But they just study.
Rocks. I think.
I don't know if it's rocks. Like
Isn't
I think
archaeology
it's
the study of rock?
finding like old monuments. I want to say old trinkets. I don't know what the words are for it, but yeah, they go and they find old parts of history.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's how it ends. White Lotus
Episode 1.
pilot of
Season 4, episode 1.
Season 4, featuring black people
Finally!
in Alaska.
It's always recording.
Oh, that'd be crazy.